Did you know that Apple's macOS is officially UNIX certified, but it might not be as legitimate as it seems? Stick around to find out why this certification is raising eyebrows. Welcome to the Apple Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is January 30th, 2025, and we've got a packed episode covering everything from groundbreaking AI platforms to privacy concerns and even some exciting app updates. As always, links to all stories can be found in the episode notes. Let's kick things off with Apple's macOS and its UNIX certification. While macOS 15.0 has been certified as UNIX 03, a closer look reveals that this certification might not mean much. The system only complies with an outdated 2004 version of the single UNIX specification, and achieving certification required Apple to make extensive non-standard modifications, like disabling system integrity protection and enabling the root user account. Critics argue that this makes the certification process misleading, especially when compared to other UNIX-certified systems like AX and HP-UX, which don't require such drastic changes. This raises questions about the relevance of UNIX certification in today's tech landscape. Next, let's talk about Oumi, a new open-source AI platform launched by former Google and Apple engineers. Backed by 13 top-tier universities, including Princeton and MIT, and armed with $10 million in seed funding, Oumi aims to address the transparency issues in existing AI models. It offers a unified toolkit for developing AI models, supporting everything from small-scale projects on personal laptops to massive distributed computing setups. By decentralizing AI development, Oumi challenges the notion that only big tech can innovate in this space. With plans for enterprise solutions, Oumi is set to foster collaboration and innovation in AI research. Speaking of AI, Apple's latest operating system updates have introduced Apple Intelligence features, but they're not getting the applause Apple might have hoped for. Features like writing tools and image playground have been criticized for their clunky interfaces and lack of polish. For example, the writing tools feature doesn't show differences between original and modified text, making it hard for users to trust the changes. Settings for these features are scattered across the system, adding to the confusion. While advanced tools are welcome, users expect them to be intuitive and seamlessly integrated into Apple's ecosystem, and these updates seem to fall short. In legal news, a federal judge has ruled that Apple waited too long to defend its $20 billion deal with Google, which makes Google the default search engine on Apple devices. This deal has already been deemed illegal under antitrust laws, and the judge's decision could lead to Google being barred from making such payments for the next decade. This would significantly impact Apple's services revenue. While Apple can't add new witnesses, it is allowed to submit an amicus brief to provide context for the final ruling, expected in August 2025. The case continues to unfold, with major implications for both companies. Now, let's turn to DeepSeek, a Chinese AI app that's been removed from Apple's App Store and Google Play Store in Italy. This comes after Italian authorities raised concerns about the app's data handling practices, particularly its storage of user data in China. The Italian Data Protection Authority has given DeepSeek 20 days to respond, and other European regulators are also keeping a close eye on the situation. This highlights the ongoing scrutiny of data privacy practices, especially for apps operating across borders. Interestingly, Apple researchers have been studying DeepSeek AI's innovative techniques. The model uses sparsity, a method that selectively activates parts of a neural network to optimize performance and reduce costs. This approach allows smaller labs to compete with big players like OpenAI. Apple's research suggests that sparsity could become a key trend in AI development, enabling more efficient and cost-effective solutions. On the security front, researchers have identified two vulnerabilities, SLAP and FLOP, affecting all current Apple devices. These flaws exploit speculative execution, a technique used to speed up processing, to access sensitive information from open web tabs in Safari and Chrome. While Apple is working on fixes, users are advised to exercise caution when browsing. For those exploring Apple Intelligence, managing its settings has become easier. Users can now opt out of features like ChatGPT integration or email summarization through a streamlined settings menu. Notifications generated by AI are marked in italics, making them easier to identify and disable. This ensures users have more control over their AI experience. In app news, a new beta release of the Apple Reminders X Notes extension is making waves. Developed by Neural Pablo, this extension enhances task management by integrating reminders directly into notes. Features like list filtering and deep linking make it a powerful tool for productivity enthusiasts. The extension is available on GitHub, and the developer is actively seeking user feedback for future updates. Another app worth mentioning is Pocket, which allows users to run private large language models entirely offline. Optimized for Apple Silicon, Pocket ensures user privacy while supporting a range of models like Llama 3 and Mistral. The app's latest update improves image processing capabilities and emphasizes its commitment to data security. For fitness enthusiasts, GetBetter is a new social media app designed to motivate users to improve their health. It combines workout sharing, personalized plans, and competitive challenges to create a supportive community. The app has received positive feedback for its ability to inspire and hold users accountable. Finally, music creators will love MultiTrack, a songwriting app that integrates seamlessly with Logic Pro and GarageBand. With features like key selection and layered lyrics, it's perfect for composing music. The app prioritizes user privacy and supports family sharing, making it a great choice for budding musicians. That's all for today's episode of the Apple Daily News. From questioning macOS's UNIX certification to exploring innovative AI platforms and tackling data privacy concerns, it's clear that the tech world never stands still. Don't forget to check the episode notes for links to all the stories we covered. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow with more Apple news and updates.